Okay, so that was bad timing. My landlord's outside spraying pesticide on the weeds, just outside here. So I shut the water off temporarily, and when he's done, I will continue. Now, good thing I have the tiny house closed up, because the last thing I want to do is be breathing a pesticide. So I do have the air on. Let's go show you that. As I wait, I'm trying to suck the humidity out of the tiny house via the air conditioner, because an air conditioner is basically a dehumidifier, right? So, what's going on is, now I left the top tank still filling the bottom tank. I just closed the bypass there. No big deal. And I'll show you the air conditioning anyways. Show you some stuff. So air's on full blast max, full air conditioning. And I'll take you back into the dark dungeon back here. So we're sitting at 13.91 volts. And we have about 34 amps coming in. So if you round up, we're at like 14 volts. Now the wire, guys, the new wire that I replaced, sorry there's no lighting, not warm. That's good. These cables are a little tad warm, but not bad. Nothing to worry about. So I have the air conditioning running. I have my fridge on back here. I have the entertainment on, charging lithium packs right here, and the radio. But the radio is plugged in, so whatever. Yeah, so that's what's going on. And as soon as the landlord skedaddles, I'm going to open up that water tank again and let it slowly piss and drain out of the tiny house, because it's got to be done. And it's kind of backlit with the shower being out of the way. You can see the cool lighting in there. It kind of looks like a light blue in the water. But unfortunately, I have to dump the water, but it was proof of concept that the new filter system works really good. It'll give me a chance now to empty this and wash it. Or I'll do that when we're back connected together here. So, yeah. But anyways, that's the goal. So, what I'll plan on doing is I'll turn it to the off mode, because I don't need any more water coming in to the system once these totes are out. And it shouldn't, because the bypass is open and going to be blowing it out the side anyways. So I think we'll be okay. So fun around the tiny house today. So like I said, air's on, trying to bring the humidity down in here. Because I've had the windows open for days in this high humid summer that we have. That's our usual here though. But this summer hasn't been that bad, guys. Really, about a month or two of an intense humid air, and that's it. That's not bad. I'm just letting this stuff tack up and fill in. I'm gonna hit this with some more bleach around the wood once that foam is cured. Probably leave the foam for 24 hours before I do anything. I hit all these little spots with little possible screws sticking through. I already hit them with rocker guard. And Stu wanted me to wash the walls and paint them. That way I could identify future leaks. But the thing is, it's a good idea, but these walls will be covered up and just the chase will be left open. So I'll be able to see all the way down this, basically the seam, and my wires will be strung in that chase as well. So nothing in the ceiling. And then I don't even know when if I'm gonna put a ceiling in, because I don't mind just this. It's fine with me. Other than that, it's especially fine with me, because then I can see problems as they occur, and they're not hidden behind walls and such. But we're working interior and exterior to try to seal up this old tiny house. It's a used transport trailer, guys, so it's got its flaws, and I'm learning them as I go here on a tight budget. So, is what it is. And so once the totes are drained, I will come back, move them over, and then rip that back wall out, and then we should be golden. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be golden, so there we go. Must have a little cloud cover. We're only 21 amps bringing in. Yep, 15 now. 11. Uh-oh, must be really clouding over. There's calling for thunderstorms later this afternoon, apparently, so we will see. Oh, jump back up. Cloud must be lifting. Or passing. Yep, 34. Cool stuff. So, yeah. Oh, I also got to take you outside in a minute, but I want to kind of avoid that because of the pesticides being used outside right at this point. It is windy out. Why he's spraying in the wind is beyond me, because that's just bad practice for... I don't need to be poisoned again, because I'm pretty sure I got poisoned at that park that I walked through on Mother's Day back a while ago, if you guys remember that video. The doctors did all kinds of tests on me and couldn't, they said there's nothing wrong with you, but I sure as hell felt like crap. So yeah, so this tank is just about emptied into this one, and then we can El Dumpo at the side of the tiny house, and we should be good. I may sneak out there, well, I might as well right now, and just show you what I did outside. I did find another piece of Eternal Bond tape. I don't know if it's, I think it's a knockoff though, so I may be cutting it off of there if I can. But let me sneak outside here and see. Don't lock myself out. All right. Oh yeah, so it's not Eternal Bond. It's some kind of crap. So the tape has already come off right there, which is not good. So what I might do is pull it off and bring that spray foam out and fill in. If the rocker guard didn't hold the seam, I'm gonna spray foam until I get the actual Eternal Bond up in there. So we'll see. And let me go look to see. Yeah, we were dumping water right here out of this guy. So I'll be doing that again here shortly. Go from there. So, yeah. Other than that, yeah, that knockoff crap has got to go. It's not this, it's some kind of knockoff stuff that I found in my drawer that I let a little piece of. I thought it would work, but apparently it might be okay for tonight, and then I'm gonna rip it down when the 2 new rolls of actual Eternal Bond come in. I think that's the way to go. Whew. So yeah, anyways, it's nice in here with the air on. Oh, love it. I haven't had the air on in a long, well, since I changed that wire out, guys. So this is actually the big test for it today. It's a beauty. Woo! Because it's been hellish in here working without it, I'll tell you. But now that I changed to that copper wire, we're pretty much golden here. I gotta put a set of lights back here. I may take my crappy ceiling lights that I had in the tiny house ceiling and put them back here permanently, just to run and show everything over here. Might as well. They're 12 volt, just plug them into the bus bar here. Should work just dandy. And notice the fan's not kicking on down here because you know, the thermodisc controls the heat up. Oh, it just kicked on. There it goes, as I talked about it. So let's take my glove off, take a feel. Yeah, it's not that bad at all. So that, yeah, huge difference from copper to aluminum. Huge difference. So that's a good thing. So anyways, I almost blew through that entire can already of high density stuff. I'll show you the can actually. So this is, let me set this up over here somewhat. Well, space is a premium in the tiny house, as you guys know. $4 for this can. Gotta love it. So LePage tight foam, 4 times more density. Gaps, cracks, gun. It's for the gun. Yep, I'm using the gun. Strong UV resistance, withstands building and material movement. Bonds to most building materials. Sandable and paintable. And seals out moisture and drafts. Expands to fill, seal, insulate with 4 times more cells per centimeters 3. There we go. So that stuff's worked out great. I have a whack ton of those cans because $4 a can is a steal for that large of a can. Normally it's like $7 for one of these small suckers with the temporary little straw they give you. And oh, noisy. Oh, it's finished. It had a good suction and sucked the rest into the tank there. So, there we go. Okay, cool. So that's all done and drained now. That tank will be pretty much almost drained into this. Made a little suction vacuum noise as it did. So notice how it filled the tank right up. Pretty funny. So yeah, I'm gonna leave, since he's done spraying and all that and done with the heat, I'm gonna crack this back open because why wouldn't I? And now all the water's gonna get out of there. It's gonna drain everything outside. I can go back outside and show you that while we're recording. Might as well. I got enough battery power in the camera now. So, and like I said, with the air on, it should help the spray foam cure decent as well. I think I see a spot I need to fill in. So I'm just going over every little bit that I can. I'm looking everything over. If it didn't fill in correctly, I will take the spray foam and come back and fill anything I missed. Oh, come on. There we go. So I'll take a trip outside here and show you. I can hear it pissing out. Oh, it's shooting out with pretty good pressure too. See that? Almost hits my dad's trailer. Pretty damn good pressure there, guys. So that's all the water I collected. We're pissing that right out of the tiny house. Unfortunately, I gotta dump it because I gotta seal up the tiny house to save it. So in the long run, we'll figure it out. And then this all rocker guard cured all the way up pretty good, nicely. So I will be sealing that with the Eternal Bond as well once it comes. And good thing I found that knockoff shit for today anyways. But as you can see, it's not sticking proper, so this is not the same stuff at all. It's junk. So I'm gonna rip that off, but not till the Eternal Bond shows up. Then I'll put this white stuff on. That's the stuff I ordered. Works fantastic. And 2 rolls should do it. Go rip one down there, rip one down the other side. Then I have to rocker guard. What I can do actually today, set the ladder up, rocker guard the rest of the rivets on the gutter side, and then make little strips for the Eternal Blonde over there. I can do that today, actually. I'll do that. And it is smoky outside, as you can, well, maybe you can't see. Let's shoot this way. We're getting, we have a haze over Ontario. I'm in Canada, by the way, so that's our province, Ontario. And BC, the other side of Canada, has all these horrible wildfires going on near California. And so bad that the smoke from those fires has drifted all the way to Ontario on the jet stream and is causing a haze all the way around everything. Now, there's some benefit to it because it's not as hot, because the particles are blocking the sun, but it doesn't do much for humidity. I'll tell you what, it's pretty humid. So I'm gonna go grab the ladder, put the camera on charge, and then I'm gonna just go rocker guard the outside. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save my rocker guard for the interior, because the store doesn't have any more, and I can do the outside rivets at any time. I'll do the interior I'll save it for the interior first. I'm gonna have to. It's just the way it is. All right, we'll see you guys a bit later.